And it just goes to show that all of us who have been speaking out about this and saying, like, it doesn't seem like you guys are giving Caitlyn, the kind of props that she deserves for bringing all these eyeballs and, the Caitlyn Clark effect that we talk about, viewership, money, all of those things. All of the people who were shouting this for the entire WNBA season, this is an instance where we are...
Caitlyn Clark's rise as a sports marketing powerhouse didn't start with a Nike commercial that took over the internet. It began months earlier, quietly, almost accidentally, in a State Farm ad no one expected to change the direction of women's sports. At the time, she was still at Iowa, a college star but not yet a global name. But when that commercial aired, something surprising happened. She didn't look like a nervous college athlete trying to read lines. She looked like a seasoned professional who had spent a decade filming national ads. Her timing, confidence, and natural presence exploded across the metrics. That single State Farm spot outperformed entire WNBA Finals marketing campaigns. Brands noticed instantly. She wasn't just an athlete who could appear in an ad. She was an advertising engine disguised as an athlete. From that point on, Nike, Gatorade, Wilson, and every major brand began preparing their pitch. How do we get her? As her fame surged, Nike faced growing pressure. Critics accused them of promoting support for girls and women while staying silent on major issues affecting female athletes. Dear Nike, messages went viral, calling the brand out publicly. Everyone wanted to know, would Nike respond or hide? Their answer arrived as a commercial so striking, so emotional, and so perfectly timed that it didn't just respond. It dominated the conversation. Nike's new Caitlyn Clark ad wasn't a commercial. It was a declaration. It opened in silence. A dim locker room. Caitlyn alone. She lifts her head and opens one eye, and the internet immediately lost its mind. At first glance, it looked like a CGI reptile, eye glowing in the shadows. Millions paused, zoomed, enhanced frames, and then discovered the reveal. It wasn't a snake eye. It was the Kobe Bryant Black Mamba logo hidden in her pupil. One frame became a symbolic passing of the torch, from the fiercest competitor of his generation to the fiercest of this one. And that was only the first 10 seconds. The ad then shifted into full Super Bowl mode. Caitlyn appeared alongside Aya Wilson, Sabrina Ionescu, Sha'Carri Richardson, and other women who have become symbols of dominance in their sports. The narration wasn't soft, it was defiant. You'll be told you can't do it, so do it anyway. You'll be told you can't win, so win anyway. You'll be told you can't stand out, so stand out anyway. Every line carried the same message. Try to stop us. You won't. The ad went viral instantly. Tens of millions of views. Global trending. Thousands of edits and reaction videos. Research firms ranked it as one of the most powerful sports ads of the year. And in the middle of all this, one thing became obvious. Caitlyn wasn't just another athlete in the commercial. She was the commercial. She was the center of the movement. Her influence wasn't limited to Nike. Gatorade's campaign sold out bottles, towels, and merch. Wilson released special edition basketballs with her initials that became instant collector items. Kids brought Caitlyn-branded bottles to school. Her signature Wilson basketballs flooded resale sites. The CC monogram, mocked when first leaked, became one of the most requested logos of the year. Every brand saw the same pattern: viral clips, sales spikes, cultural impact. This wasn't hype. It was conversion. Caitlyn Clark became the most effective marketing asset in women's basketball history. She wasn't just generating views, she was generating revenue. Fans confirmed it. Thousands commented that this Nike ad was the first WNBA-related content they ever watched. Many admitted Caitlyn was the reason they checked Fever highlights or bought their first WNBA jersey. She was turning non-fans into paying fans. That's what brands dream of. Meanwhile, the WNBA watched as every major brand capitalized on Caitlyn more effectively than the league itself. It became clear, Caitlyn wasn't riding the league's momentum. The league was riding hers. The shift wasn't just happening on social media. It was happening in homes, classrooms, and sports stores. People who had never cared about the WNBA were suddenly showing interest because of Caitlyn Clark commercials, not games. Brands weren't just promoting her, they were shaping culture around her. And through all of this, Caitlyn remained shockingly composed. She didn't look overwhelmed or overcoached. She looked natural, confident, and in control, just like she is on the court. That authenticity is priceless to brands. Nike's "Do It Anyway" theme fit her perfectly. She's the player who shot logo threes before people believed women should. The one who filled arenas long empty. The one who broke records no one thought possible. And now she's the one carrying the league's visibility. But Nike wasn't alone. The LPGA jumped in and executed flawlessly, pairing her with their biggest star, selling out events, and turning a casual appearance into a cross-sport cultural phenomenon. Caitlin became the story everywhere she went. It became impossible to ignore the contrast. Nike embraced her. Gatorade embraced her. Wilson embraced her. The LPGA embraced her. Almost every major brand embraced her. The WNBA, meanwhile, often looked like it was being dragged forward by her success rather than leading it. Whether the league likes it or not, the market has spoken. Caitlin Clark is the gravitational center of women's sports. Nike's commercial marked a turning point. It signaled to every company on earth that Caitlin isn't just a rookie, she's a cultural movement. And movements only grow. Her next shoe release will break records. Her next commercial will dominate the internet. Her next endorsement won't just be a deal, it'll be a statement. Caitlin Clark has officially crossed the line from athlete to brand, from player to phenomenon, from star to culture driver. Every clip, every ad, every interview sends the same message. The rise of Caitlin Clark isn't slowing down, it's only getting started.